Hey Burnsville, my name's Jackie.
And I'm AZ. We have 3 stories for you today on Into the Woods, BAC girls basketball, and girls cross country.
Burnsville students have spent countless weeks preparing for this year's musical, Into the Woods. Here's Scott with the story.
Into the Woods is the next show being put on by the Theater Guild here at BHS. Its unique story is really what sets it apart from any other musical done in the past.
When you think back when you were a child and you heard the nursery rhymes or the fairy tales about Little Red Riding Hood and Jack and the Beanstalk and Rapunzel and those kinds of stories, well, this is a little more adult version, if you will. And what if all of them took place at the same time in 3 or 4 days? I mean, Cinderella, Jack and the Beanstalk, Rapunzel, all of those taking place, and the Wicked Witch.
The art direction behind Into the Woods has played a huge role in bringing the story to life.
The way I feel about art in a show is it should enhance. It shouldn't be the object of what they look at. It should just enhance, and it should help draw the audience in. But I try to make it feel like it's part of the show.
During a production, I am the one calling the show, so I'm the one giving all the light cues and the sound cues and the scene changes. And yeah, I make sure everything goes right during the show.
For performances, we have a lot of vocal rehearsal as well as blocking rehearsal, which is stage movements. And so it's basically just repetition, repetition.
Into the Woods is showing from November 12th to the 21st. Be sure to go get your tickets soon. Signing off for Blaze Weekly, I'm Scott Tinkham.
Thanks, Scott. The show runs this weekend and next weekend. Tickets are $10 for adults and $8 for students.
The BAC girls basketball team has begun their season with strong players on the court. Here's Sydney with the story.
The girls have had great competition so far this year, and they have been striving to do better and win each game.
My favorite part about BAC is probably getting together with the team, the BAC baddies, and having fun and working hard and sweating.
Their coaches, Matt Beisch and Dominic Prendy, have been a great inspiration to the baddies so far this year.
Coaching the BAC baddies, just, a lot of excitement, a lot of energy going on. And, we get a lot of people out here in the gym, and it's just a great time.
Although the girls love winning, to them it's more about having fun and enjoying the game that they love.
Being a member of the BAC Baddies takes 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
If you see one of the teammates in the hallway, wish them good luck on their season. Signing off for Blaze Weekly, this is Sydney McCarthy.
Thanks, Sydney. Good luck to all of the girls and boys playing BAC basketball this winter.
The girls cross country team had a great season. Here's Cecilia with more information on this talented group of runners.
This season of the girls cross country team has been a great success with all the hard work and effort.
In elementary school, I always liked to run, and we always did the pacer test in gym, and I always thought that was really fun, and usually people, they dreaded it, and I always wanted to beat the boys in it.
I joined because I wanted to get better for another sport, but cross country just kind of seemed to stick better, and it just seemed like more fun. You get the sense that you're in a team, and we do all kinds of team things together besides running. We have pasta dinners and we have camp outs, and the meets are just a lot of fun.
The goal for this season, as it is for any season, is to go out there, have fun, make sure we're working hard, getting the best out of our ability. Otherwise, team goals, we always want to have somebody at state, if not the whole team at state. That's a good goal every year. So far, we started the year with a very big gap between our first 3 runners and the rest of the team, and slowly everybody's been kind of closing that gap, making us more competitive as a whole, and that's what we want. So.
Congrats to Joanna making it to state and finishing 84th place. Reporting from Blaze Weekly, I'm Cecilia Redbird.
Thanks, Cecilia. Congratulations to Joanna Weber on the girls' team and Nathan Blichfeld on the boys' team for competing at the state meet.
That's all we have for you today, Burnsville. We'll leave you with a student spotlight on Tyrese Leverty, a student who shows a lasting impact on those around him.
Bye.
I'm involved in Winter Drumline, which is kind of like the next season or an extension off of fall marching band. We're really focused on the competitive season, and we start going around and going to different events and stuff and competing with other teams around the state. My favorite class right now would be band, because I really like the musical expression, and music is one of my favorite things to do and one of my favorite pastimes. After high school, I want to go to college and hopefully focus on one of my several talents or interests, which include psychology, sociology, music, and maybe managing.